Cassia Faye Hayden. Welcome to my channel. Today, I have for you guys a little bubble timer. Now these little things, I'm not going to turn it over until I'm ready. These little things are really great for meditation. Not like closed eyes meditation, obviously. You've got to kind of keep your eyes open for this because the whole point of this is to stare at it. So, obviously, if you guys have a bubble timer or you've seen bubble timers, sorry, I have an itch on my foot. My foot is itchy. It's probably because I have a big old scratch on my ankle and it's still in the process of healing. Hi, baby. Oh, it's a sweet spell. Come, Dad, help me. And she's crackers again. Hi, baby. Thankfully, Trinity is over her whole baby obsession thing. So I think this time she'll leave the kittens alone and let them live. Hopefully. That was the issue before why I kept losing kittens, because I just kept getting litter after litter after litter. And after she had her litter, she's like, hey, I want to steal all these kittens and drag them all over the house and break their necks. We're not going to let her do that this time, huh? No. Like a pretty girl. Like a good little mommy. No. No. You're a good girl. I love you too. So she's helping us today, apparently. She's a sweet girl. She's just laying on my lap looking at me all adoringly. I adore you too. So anyway, these are really great for meditation because if you have a hard time focusing on emptying your mind or focusing in general, for people with ADHD, these are really great. Stuff like this that you can just kind of stare at and become kind of obsessed with. These are really great for meditation because they do exactly the same thing without really needing to focus on your breathing. All you have to do is sit there and stare at it and just watch the little bubbles drop. It's kind of like looking at a lava lamp, only without the electricity needed to run a lava lamp. And they there's sand timers too, and I like those too. I actually want one. They're really great for that. But these are better because these are like more easy to focus on. Like you get distracted by them a lot easier because they're pretty. Watching little bubbles drop that are colorful. It's pretty. So these are great for that. Another thing that's really great for that is I had it in my head and I lost it. Sorry, my nose is itchy. Cats and feathers, and it's fall. But what was it? What was it? It was in my head. It was in my head, and now it is gone. What was it? I know you guys don't know because I didn't say it. And it's not like you could tell me anyway because this is a pre-recorded video. Yeah. We had it, but it's gone now. It was there, and now it's not. But yeah, there are all kinds of, oh yeah, I remember what I was thinking. There's little things that like, that they have little balls, like a row of balls, and you move one and it goes click, 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 and it's like, just goes back and forth. I love those. Those are great for that. That's just about as entertaining and relaxing as this is. Anything that just kind of moves in a hypnotic way is perfect for meditation for people with ADHD. Stuff like that is great. So we have, this is just a plain bubble timer that just has the one color. that I got from my neighbors downstairs that are moving out. It's really nice of them that I did that video last week where I showed you guys everything that they gave me. They're moving out and they know I do fidget toys, so because they can hear me from downstairs. They say they can't, but I know they can because I can hear them. And if I can hear them from upstairs, it's even louder from downstairs. So, yeah. I think they're just being polite and saying that they can't hear me, but, you know. But, yeah, so they know I like fidget toys, so they were nice enough to come out and give me a bunch of fidget toys they don't want anymore that they were going to throw away. And it was a good score. If you guys saw that video, if you didn't see that video, go back to last week's video and go watch it because they gave me a lot of really good stuff. Some of it was stuff that was already in my wish list that I've been wanting for a while, like one of these. Actually, I want a whole set of these, like every color. Because ADHD. I have to have it all. But anyway, so yeah, they gave me a whole bunch of stuff. That was really nice of them that they gave me that stuff because they didn't have to. They could have just thrown it away. They could have given it to somebody else. You know, it's really nice that they did that. But anyway, so this is basically how it looks. Isn't that pretty? It's so pretty, huh? Isn't that easy to get distracted and obsessed with and just drawn in by? Like, it's beautiful. How do you just not love that? Like, wow. And you can see it gathering at the bottom. And we just sit here and we stare at it. That's the calming part. We just sit there. We sit there and stare at it for hours. Well, we don't have to do it for hours. I'm not going to do it for hours. I could do it for hours, but I'm not doing that in a video. Not in a video. I don't think you guys want to sit here staring at it for hours on a video. Maybe a few minutes. Give it a few minutes. I mean, crap, after a few hours, my arm would be completely numb. I'm not supposed to be using my hand. I'm not even supposed to have the brace off. Yeah. Not supposed to be using it at all. But I'm stubborn and I live alone. And how am I supposed to show you guys fidgets with a brace on and not using my hand? And how am I supposed to do anything around the house wearing a brace and not using my hand? Right? Nothing would get done. Like, I wouldn't even be able to feed myself and the cats. Like, how would I get anything done, like, ever? I wouldn't. I gotta use my hand. I gotta. I know it's better for my hand if I don't use it, but it's better for my sanity if I do. But isn't that pretty? It seems the more I play with it, the more the bubbles get smaller. I guess when it sits, it makes them more liquid and less formed into bubbles. But it's super pretty. Look how pretty that is. And distracting. It's so easy to distract you with it. It's very distracting for me. That is very entertaining for me. I really could sit here and stare at that for hours. I really, really could. So, I mean, this is kind of considered a fidget toy because it is very distracting for people with ADHD. But the reason it makes a good fidget toy is because it is essentially a meditation tool for people with ADHD. I mean, anybody without ADHD can be entertained by it and use it to meditate too. But it is, stuff like this is very perfect for people with ADHD to meditate. It's great for meditation in general. Because if you have any issues with focusing, or you just want to stare at something pretty instead of sit there and just breathe and focus on your breathing, this is a great way to just calm down and relax and just look at that. Look at them pretty colors. Look at that pretty pink. Just all them pink, pretty little bubbles. I love it. My hand is starting to go numb now, so I'm going to let it finish. Let it finish. There we go. There goes the last bubble. And now I'm going to let you guys go. Of course, we're going to do our card today. We always do our card, right? We got to do our card. We've got to. So, our Cats Against Anxiety cards. Be good to yourself. And it's a little tuxedo tabby. Tuxedo tabby. Isn't it cute? Be good to yourself. Cute little kitty. And it says, subtle sounds. Take a moment and listen for sounds that you're usually not aware of. Try to pay attention to the parts of your life that usually go unnoticed. And as always, because I know it's really hard to read on screen, I will be posting a picture of this at the end of the video, so you guys can watch it, look at it there. Alrighty, so there's that, and we will see you in the next one. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and if nobody told you today, thank you for watching, but if nobody told you today, you are appreciated, you are wanted, you are needed, you are loved, and you are enough and beautiful and perfect in your own way. Don't let anybody tell you that any different, and have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.